pumpkin with a power tool. I played with her makeup. I messed around her books. I turned all her books around and faced them the other way. But she's gonna come home soon and I don't want her to sage me again, so I put them all back. Hi. My name is GarbAugustina, and I am the patron saint of trashy books. And today is Devil's Night. And why wouldn't I be out on such a night like today? And some of you are writing stories for the Garbology, and some of you are buying trashy books as a part of the Read What You Own challenge. I hear my name. I hear it. People remember me. And I am here for it. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Yes. I got dressed up for Halloween too. I went to the salon and I got some pink hair. And I asked for Blade Runner makeup. And I think they did a good job, don't you? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, MJ will be back tomorrow. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm here, and I am going to do the ultimate Halloween tag. I'm so excited. We get to talk about Halloween and books and everything. So, just to reiterate, I am the patron saint of trashy books. There's a cigarette ad in your book. Yeah, that's a trashy book. Let's do the tag. The tag was created by the Vintage Viking. Do you know the Vintage Viking? If you don't, you need to go and check him out, because all of these, practically, some, maybe not all, a couple. What is it? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. The Dennis Wheatley. Yeah, I got the Dennis Wheatleys from the Vintage Viking. Black Mass books. Oh, are they good? This is good. This is awesome. This is pure Halloween right here. It's so good. So check him out. He has eBay store. He has a Whatnot store. He's really cool. And he also has a channel. So check it out. In the description, am I saying this right? I'm not a booktuber, people. Come on. The description box down below. The description box down in hell below. All right. So he created this tag and he tagged MJ. So she's not here. So I'm going to do it. Let's do the tag. I don't have any answers prepared. Dive into the dark side of literature. Let's do this. Prompt number 1. If you could spend a day with any horror character, any horror book character, who would it be and why? And what would you do together? Oh, let's see. I read Dracula. Would I want to spend time with him? No. I want to hang out with Lestat. Anne Rice's Lestat from Interview with a Vampire. I think we could have a really good time. I think we would have a really good time tearing up the streets of New Orleans. Yeah, I want to hang with Lestat. Not modern day Lestat. Not modern day Lestat. Early day Lestat. Yeah. But modern day New Orleans, I don't know. Maybe. Definitely Lestat. I think we would go to like a food fair and we would sample different people. You know, because he's a vampire. So we like taste test different people. That's what we do. Okay, prompt number 2. Name a horror book you wish had a different ending. How would you rewrite it? House of Leaves? And I wouldn't make it so fucking complicated. How's that? I'd make it way simpler. I give it an ending that it would deserve. I give it the ending that it deserved, a good one. Recommend a lesser known horror gem that deserves more attention. What makes it unique? What have I talked about? That's really good. Lesser known horror gem. This one. This is by Sarah Gran. This is the book of the most precious substance. If my memory serves me correctly, I read this last spring as a part of, not this past spring, the spring of 22. I think Horror Mayhem, perhaps. It came out February, I think. And it has to do with Aleister Crowley. And there are a number of magical books written. And the books talk about the precious substance, which when you read the book, you'll find out what it is. And it takes you on a whirlwind. It's very Ninth Gate. There are a number of copies that are supposedly authored by the devil, I think, or Aleister Crowley, one or the other. And there's only one true copy. And if you do this ritual, you will basically have everything that you ever wanted in life. So, 2 rare booksellers are hired by an individual, paid millions of dollars to find the copy. And they go on a jet-setting whirlwind to try and find the copy. And it takes them in different places. There's a little bit of romance. It's just good. It is such a fun book. Women will appreciate it more than men. But you never know. But it is just good. I love Sarah Gran as an author. She wrote Come Closer. Fantastic. It doesn't get enough attention, for sure. So I'm giving it attention. And the lettering matches my hair. Bonus. Okay. All right. Discuss a horror book to movie adaptation that you loved or loathed. What worked or didn't work? I don't know, because I'm still early. I'm still early on my horror journey. So I don't know what adaptations I've read. Let's see. Well, I'm going to say my best friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. They made a movie on Amazon. It was fine, but in all honesty, the book is much better, I think. It kind of stayed true to the book, but it just didn't quite live up to it. I think Grady has a certain talent for writing a little tongue-in-cheek, with a lot of humor. He takes us down memory lane. And I think the nostalgia got missed a little bit, and it turned out to be a little too campy, if that makes sense. So definitely the book, I believe, is better than the movie. That's my answer. What is a horror book that has actually given you nightmares? I don't know if I have one. Tender is a Fresh. Tender is the Flesh is super unsettling. So if any book were going to give me nightmares, I'd say it would be this one. Now, a lot of people I know have read this book, but I think this lands much differently as a female reader than it does on a male reader, just because of what's contained in the book and how women are treated in the book. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, this can absolutely give me nightmares. Hasn't, but it could. And another mention to the pink hair, pink book. No coincidence. All right. Ooh, this one too. Joyce Carol Oates' Zombie. Yeah, this can give nightmares because this can happen in real life. Thin book, powerful book, disgusting book. And that's what makes it horrible, is that it can happen in real life. And I'm sure there have been instances of similar things happening in real life that people have obsessed about. Yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm looking at you. All right. What is a horror book that has surprised me with some crazy plot twist? Crazy plot twist. Man, oh man. William Hortzberg, Falling Angel. This book. Now, I will say, I saw the movie back in the 80s, and it ruined the twist for me. But if you've never seen Angel Heart and you've never read this book, the twist will be amazing for you. That's all I'm saying. So yes, this is the one that I would say to recommend to others if you're looking for a horror book with a twist. That's it. And this is the second in the series and the final book in the series that I haven't read yet, but I'm going to. Okay. Question number 7. Share a horror book that made you question your own reality. How did it blur the lines between fiction and the real world? This one was pretty good. Burn You the Fuck Alive by B.R. Yeager. It's a short story collection. It's good. But there are a couple stories in here that pretty much do that, where you're going to question your own reality, where you can identify with certain parts in this. But this was really, at times it could be really powerful, and at times it could be creepy, and at times it could be scary. So I would say Burn You the Fuck Alive is a contender. The other one that I would say, this also, simply because it could take place in real life. Yeah. Oh gosh. What is your favorite horror book cover? Describe the artwork and explain why it captures the essence of the story. Show off top 5 horror covers that you own. Okay. She's gonna kill me for messing up her books again, but I don't care. Okay, so my favorite horror cover has to be this one. Sins of the Flesh, and it's famous just because of this. Yeah, that's like the most famous step back cover, like, ever. So I would say this is my favorite. I haven't read it yet, so I can't really explain it to you. All right, the others that I love. James Herbert The Fog with the Disembodied Head. Coma, Obvious Reasons. Slimer, Obvious Reasons. The Hunger by Whitley Strieber. Whoa. She's a vampire, man. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moondance by S.P. Somtow. This is a British cover, UK cover. And it's basically, it's a mommy holding a wolf cub. and it's beautiful. Yeah. This is a really sprawling book. It was on sale. No, it was free on Kindle today or yesterday. I'm not sure. So I picked up an e-copy for free. Fantastic book. A lot of wolf pee in the book though, so be mindful of that. Okay, next question. You know Vintage Viking. This is a long tag.